We gotta go deal with these rebels, otherwise we are gonna find ourselves in a very, very tricky situation. So we'll see what happens there. For the time being, let's save up a little bit of money. Unless we do want to go kill their king, in which case... I mean, they have down here is their capital. It'd be very tempting to push for that, but I think I'm gonna just have to fall back. Otherwise, the rebels might see themselves getting a bit more of a foothold, and we can't have that. We don't want the rebels having a foothold in our territory. We don't want a rebellion looking successful. We don't want people getting ideas from some 16-year-old on Twitter who's saying, hey, let's rise up against the conflict herd. We're not having it. It doesn't work. I understand, you know, I believe the year is currently 870 something, or 860 something. But that's obviously what it is. So let's see here. So a war. Connacht is going to be the aggressor, which is this large territory here. The defender is going to be my ally. Well, my ally was only going to be around for so long anyway. I'm not going to be holding our alliance. My ally is going to fall. And I will laugh wholeheartedly about it. Did we just have the usurpers take over that territory? Are you serious? I hate my life. All right. They literally just stepped across the border and went, mine? I don't know how to feel about that. It's an even fight. Okay, never mind. We're not going to be doing that. We are just going to go take this back. So let's occupy that so we can get Braga back. I have little in the way of material reward to show for my efforts abroad, leading to murmurs of dissatisfaction and dissent at home. Well, maybe if we weren't dealing with the fact that there were rebels currently going around our territory, it wouldn't be an issue. We need more... We need more of this. More fame. And we need these guys to recharge a little bit. Now, I'm slightly worried that these rebels are going to push up towards there. But I don't know. What is this? That's actually their lord down there. I think that's their capital as well, so we'll see what happens with that. Let's just let my group recharge a little bit. Let's have them recharge and see. I imagine the usurpers are going to push up towards the area we just took there from Mead. My hope is that... Oh, it looks like Mead's actually going to try and take that back. My hope would be that they try to attack me so that I get to sit defensively and deal with them that way. Because I think if I can deal with them defensively, we can win. I think if we attack them when they're defending a settlement, that's when we're going to run into issues. But that is just... Oh, they are going to do it, aren't they? They are going to do it. Settlement under siege. Okay. So our settlement is under siege, which I think means that next turn we are likely going to see them trying to actually attack it. I'm also pretty sure that you were once my ally. You are looking very close to being dead there. So I wish you all the best and all the luck in the world, but I'm not going to hold my breath that you're going to survive. Because I genuinely don't think you're going to survive. Let's see here. Do we want more food production? Maybe. I don't think we need more money. Let's just go in on a little bit more food production there. And let's also go in and... Now, interestingly, we can't recruit more units whilst under siege. That's bad news. Because the fight that we're looking at here could end up being a very, very tricky one. Unless we build another army and try and get it there to reinforce the battle. But I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, because the other army would be led by, well, the heir to the throne, and we already lost one of those, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I don't think we have much of a choice at all. Actually, you can't even move on this turn, so just sit there. You just sit there. The Wolves of Odin. Thank you very much. Let's see. So, I think we sit. I think we wait. They can lay siege. We may suffer attrition, but we will be on the defensive. We will be within the settlement. I don't think the settlement has walls. I think Mead just took back one of their territories. I think we got a little bit in over our heads. There's been pretty substantial disorder, and we paid no attention to it. But I reckon we can win this. I reckon we can push back. We can take these guys out. I don't think that's going to be much of a challenge. I don't think that's going to be a problem. They actually didn't lay siege either. That's bad. That's actually very bad. And interestingly, these guys over here have gotten a bit stronger. So Connacht is pushing in that way and also pushing against my former ally. We've got rebels taking this territory, which will likely get taken back by Mead, because I assume they are at war with each other.
We pledge our service.
I mean, if we look at diplomacy here, we can actually, we can negotiate with these guys. We can say, you know, a peace treaty and you will be my vassalized kingdom. So we could literally have the Dublin usurpers become a vassalized kingdom. But the thing is, we are supposed to be a lot stronger. Our strength ranking is 7, theirs is 46. So I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to do that. I think what I want to do is I want to see if I can increase. I want to see if I can get some backup up there. Obviously, this is going to hurt our food quite considerably. But I think we do this. We sort the food situation later. We move to there. And I think we can now reinforce. I think if we have you guys go and stand, I'm not really sure. I need you guys to be reinforcements, basically. So if you were to stand, say, there, basically, I think they would act as reinforcements in this battle. Now, they're not very strong, but they would at least outnumber the enemy, and we have things we can look into. Research rate, currently 100%. This will give Shield Biters and Eastman Marauders. What about Civics? Anything there? Nothing currently. All right. Let's go for it. It's going to take 4 turns. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and go to the next turn, and let's see what happens with the rebels. I'm really, really hoping we can take them out. I'm really hoping we can take these territories back over, because I want to continue. I want to continue the fight towards the west. I want to keep pushing towards Mead. I want to try and take them out and take their territory. And because we're fighting in our home turf, it's just slowing everything down right now. But I think, I mean, this battle here, it's either going to make or break us. And it looks... Did they just do what I think they did? So we got some raiders down the south. I don't think we need to worry about that. We might need to worry about those ones, though. No, probably not. Right. So our general is looking all right. Let's maybe say that a bit more food production is going to be in order. Our money is still doing all right, but these guys look like they're going to be pushing down towards the south. So I think what we urgently need to do is we need to put a unit there.
We will bring you glory.
And we need to put you, say, right next to them. And I'm slightly worried that what we are going to have to do is maybe move you to there. Yeah, you can stand there, and we are going to fight these guys and call in some reinforcements. I can't seem to fight them. That's a bit strange. Now these... Oh, that's why. No, 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 no. What did they do? They're down there. That's fine. You guys can't move. You got... Why can't you guys move? That's cruel.
Ready for combat. Can't be done.
I think they're going for my capital. My capital should have a garrison. But the thing is, if they do what I think we need to push you guys into there, but we can't do that. I'm actually quite concerned about what's about to happen, because I think these guys are going to attack my weak group. And my king isn't going to be able to reinforce. And I don't know if we're going to be able to retreat from that. I think they just got me. I think they may have just got the heir to my throne again. We'll find out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I know that Meade is probably going to be looking at this whole situation and rubbing their hands together thinking that they've got a free shot at my territory, but I'm not giving up without a fight. I'm not giving up. None of this without a fight. Nonsense. I am not giving up. I'm not losing to some rebels and some people from Meade. That's not happening. Or Meade. I don't know what... here we go. Well, we knew this would happen. Can we retreat? We can, but they can probably follow me. No, they are going there. Okay. Interesting. Now this might actually work out for me. So go there.
We serve to the end.
Go there. All right. Attack them. We have some reinforcements. I think we'll win. I think an auto fight would win this. We're not auto fighting anything. A night attack's not going to do me any favors. Let's manually fight this. And I didn't auto save before this fight. So this is either going to be this is either going to be victory or death. Technically speaking, we could get another king. We do, if the heir to the throne and the king die, there is another heir, and of course there are the king's brothers. But I don't know. I'd rather not really consider it. So let's see. Let's have my horses do what they do and push out that way. Let's start the battle. Turn that guide off. Get out of here. All right, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Not ranged, not ranged. Ranged. Okay, they have some ranged units. In that case, I need my horses to push up there. I need them to push over there, and I need them to attack those ranged units. They have more ranged units around there as well. So let's see if we can maybe keep them at bay a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to see if we can do some good stuff here. Those guys are going to be ranged as well. Let's have you guys maybe go deal with that group. Let's have you guys go deal with that group. That's ranged, never mind. Let's have you two deal with that group instead. Let's have you guys and you guys deal with that group. And then you guys are going to fight, I suppose, the king's group. And my king is going to sit back a little bit. I need you guys to be melee mode. And let's see what happens. Let's just speed it up so we can see the initial charge. The enemy's going to be staying put. Our reinforcements have arrived, though. Which is big news. That is big news. Our reinforcements have arrived on the side there. Not many of them, but it's something. I need you guys to just Charge in. That's all I need you to do. Actually, we have some range there. Hold on. You guys are ranged. Go and let's see what you can do. You know what? Let's just have all of you go melee mode and try and take out that group. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I'm actually quite nervous about what's going to happen here. This is either going to work or we're all going to die. So the battle has begun. Let's pause for 1 second. You guys are currently running away. I need you to not do that. I need you to not run away. I need you to just constantly attack those guys, okay? No running away. You guys are not running away either. You are going to be attacking those guys back. Now, you know what? Those guys right there. None of my units should be running away. I need everybody to be staying exactly where you are. So skirmish mode is on, now it's off. No more running, just stick where you are, stand your ground. You guys are going to push towards that group. Try and take them out quick as you can. You guys are all ranged. I need you to fire on their archers. Actually, cancel that and fire on that group. We got the cavalry coming in. Cavalry's going to try and hit the archers. You guys are ranged. I need you to try and hit that group back there for me. And then we have the reinforcements on the side who are... You guys aren't doing anything. Interesting. In that case, push forward. Try and ambush that group. Their archers are done for at the back, though. So no ranged support coming in there. They are starting to flee before that group, which is good news. They will probably rally. They will probably rally, but for the time being, let them push away. That's fine. Let them push away. These guys, kill them. Alright, we got more of them fleeing. That's fine. Start targeting that group instead. You guys start hitting those guys. And you guys are going to push in. Our men are running. That's not good. That is not good. I need these ranged units to try and hit right back there. And you guys to do the same. Let's fight their ranged units with our own ranged units. Although my ranged units are pushing in. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, that's a bad thing. Fall back. Fall back. Right, they're fleeing. That's good. Let me grab all of my ranged units here. We got the reinforcements arriving. Let's position our ranged units over there a little bit. Alright, reinforcements are coming in. Reinforcements divert to that group there and surround them. Cavalry. Cavalry where? Cavalry's there. Cavalry push out. Cavalry run away. The enemy group's running. Okay, that's fine. In that case, cavalry get a good distance. And then charge back in. You guys try and hit their king. Focus on that group, please. Cavalry's charging in. Cavalry's doing some good damage. Enemy general has fallen. That's fantastic news. This battle is actually turning out pretty well for us. I need all units to push forward. Try and take out the enemy as best you can. You know what? Let's celebrate. Everyone melee mode. We beat them. The rebels are dead. And based on the fact that there is a settlement down in this corner, I don't think the rebels are ever going to be returning. End that battle. Good lord. We killed their general. We did lose a few units. But that's fine. Some of them to friendly fire, but that's fine. There we go. So they are all dead. Take that over.
Yes, indeed.
But they are not gone. That's what's interesting to me. Apparently the rebels... Ah, yes, I forgot about that.
Enemy blood.
Very well. Let's push in and take over the rebel settlement. Let's have you guys just stay put.
Service.
And let's spend a little bit of money here. So this will give us less food production. We need more food production. So let's get food up to 55. And we need a bit more money to do the same thing to the farm there. So we are going to be waiting. But the rebels are dead. We're going to take over this territory in Mead. Next turn, I want you guys to go and take that over. It's actually going to not be next turn. It'll be the turn after. But that's fine. We'll take that over. We'll take this over. We'll push up and take that over. And the battle with Mead will continue. It looks like if we take those 3 territories, the only thing they'll have left is their capital. So we might have an opportunity to push in and take over the capital. Or we could try and annex them, which is another option. That just depends on whether or not they feel intimidated and whether or not we would actually have the influence to do so. What is this? An arranged marriage. Let's see. So you are... Okay, so this is... I don't know who you are, but you are offering me 200 gold. She understands how to nurse pregnant mothers to successful births, considerably decreasing the chances that their offspring... Oh, that's terrible. Not the chances of... You know, not the decreased chances of their offspring being stillborn, but them being still... You get the idea. +3 to the husband when governing. Who do you want to marry? I'm not... Who is this? The heir to the throne. I mean... I don't see it as a huge issue, but the thing I see as an issue is that the +3 is going to be useless. Because the husband is never going to be governing, he will be leading battles. He is the king, after all. But I'll accept it. Why not? We'll have a marriage. The heir to the throne has found his bride. And... well, it is what it is, I suppose. Now, the real question is just... what does Mead have left here? Also, I probably should have mentioned right at the start about pronunciation of different things. I do apologize if I'm butchering some pronunciations here. But you have to realize I also don't. See here, so they're all dead. That's fine. Now you... aha! We have more rebels. Thor's hammer. I don't think so. Move in. Take that over. Occupy the territory. Thank you very much. And you push over there and take that when you can. Now we do have a level for this governor. Let's get him more food. And you. We could go for forager. I don't think we will. It could be useful, but maybe not. Scribe would be a bit more money. I'll tell you what, let's do... well, here's the thing. Forager only applies in our own province until level 2, at which point we start taking food away from the enemy. I think we'll go with forager anyway. So there we go. Those guys are going to be fine. The enemy will probably try and lay siege to that area. But the enemy lord is in there. Can we... we can win this battle. That is just their lord. Auto fight that. Kill the rebels once and for all. So I do believe that the rebels are dead. The civil war is over. Beautiful. Who is this? Ah, yes, those guys, the Dragons of the Sea. Who are you allied with? That's what I... like, who are you allied with? Because you're not allied with anyone... like, well, you're allied, probably. You aren't from anywhere around here. That's my worry. I'm not seeing your, like... let's see here. Where are you from? So that's you. So we're looking for whatever that VER. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? I think. Yeah, you guys are from way down here. What you're doing way up north, I will never know. Now, unfortunately, we do have some low loyalty from the remaining brother. Now, who is this? Did one of... I didn't realize that one of my sons was a rebel. One of the king's sons was a rebel. It was the youngest son, the one whose beard I complimented. He rebelled against the throne. I don't believe it. Wow, okay. Huh. All right, fair enough.